Message: Dear tutees, GuruAITutoring.com team promises, what you are going to discover here will be unlike anything what you've heard before. Template-oriented solution models, Math Grade 9 Segment 1 Unit 9 Angles and Triangles. Next, examples, special pairs of angles, A plus B equals 180 degrees supplementary, C plus D equals 90 degrees complementary, E equals F opposite angle. Next, examples, find measures of marked angles in degrees. 1. E plus 130 equals 180 is supplementary. 2. B equals E opposite. 3. C equals 50 is 90 complementary angle. Next, try examples on measure of marked angles images in degrees. 1. Y equals 15 complementary. 2. X equals 75 opposite. 3. Z equals 138 supplementary. 4. M equals 105 supplementary. 5. N equals Z opposite. Next, exercises, to marked angles, of images in degrees. 1. M is 30 and N is 63 opposite angles. 2. C equals 38 opposite angle. Next, exercises 3 and 4 find measures of marked angles of images in degrees. 3. P equals 45 and Q equals 50, complementary. 4. I equals 30 and J equals 150 supplementary components. Next, exercise 5a, angles associated with parallel lines corresponding angles of images which yields U equals B and C equals D. Continued exercises 5b and 5c in next. Exercise 5b, angles associated with parallel lines corresponding angles of images, degrees, yields E equals F and G equals H, and 5c. Supplementary angles M plus P equals 180 and Q plus N equals 180. Next, exercise 6, angles associated with parallel lines, which yields in degrees, C equals 48, A equals 48 corresponding, and opposite are B equals 48, and D equals 132. Next, exercise 7, angles associated with parallel lines, which yields in degrees, P equals 95 interior, Q equals 95 opposite, S equals 85 alternate, and R equals 85 alternate. Next, exercise 8, angles associated with parallel lines, which yields in degrees, E equals 115 opposite, F equals 115 corresponding, G equals 70 opposite, H equals 70 alternate angles. Next, exercise 9, angles associated with parallel lines, which yields in degrees, N equals 55 corresponding, Q equals 55 opposite, M equals 125 supplementary, P equals 55 corresponding. Next, exercise 10, find the measure of the noted angles in degrees, given two sides equal so angles, which yields X equals Y, X equals 69 derived and Y equals 69 derived. Next, exercise 11, measuring noted angles, yields in degrees, given three sides equal, so interior angles are equal, M plus N equals 180 supplementary, M equals 60 derived, N equals 120 derived. Next, exercise 12, measuring noted angles given two parallel baselines of triangle, which yield I equals 59 derived, H equals 63 supplementary, K equals 58 corresponding, J equals 58 supplementary. Next, exercise 13, measuring noted angles in a parallelogram which yield in degrees, A equals 55 derived, B equals 55 opposite, C equals 72 derived, D equals 53 derived. Next, exercise 14, measuring noted angles triangles intersecting at 90 degrees which yield degrees, P equals R corresponding, S equals 90 given, Q equals 90 supplementary, and R equals 49 derived. Next, 15, measuring noted angles, see image to compute in degrees, which yield, derived x equals 44y, sum of triangle angles, y equals 136 supplementary angle. Next, exercise 16, measuring noted angles, which yield, given two sides of triangle are equal, so, x equals y, x equals 34 supplementary, m equals 136 by sum of angles of triangle derived. Next, exercise 17, measuring noted angles which yield in degrees, x equals 40 supplementary, y equals 73 supplementary, z equals 67 by sum of angles of triangle, b equals 113 supplementary. Next, exercise 18, measuring noted angles of two isosceles triangles, being base angles of isosceles, yield degrees y equals 72 and x angle equals 34, p equals 112 sum angles of triangle. Next, 19, measuring noted angles on two parallel lines, which yields degrees x equals z equals 55, interior angle, y equals k equals 35, interior angle, and p equals 90 sum of two interior angles derived. Next, exercise 20, measuring noted angles with two parallel lines which yield, x equals z equals 68 interior angles, y equals k equals 50, alternate angle, m equals 118 sum of two interior angles derived. Next, exercise 21, measuring noted angles degrees, dotted line construction, which yield, x equals 45, corresponding angle, y equals 57, corresponding angle, e equals 258 subtract interior. Next, exercise 22, measuring noted angles of a triangle with parallel on vertex which yield in degrees, x equals 63, alternate angle, y equals 63, sum of the angles of triangle. Next, challenge, measure of three angles of two isosceles triangles in degrees, case 1 of A, x equals 25, case 2 of B, x equals 28. Next, Math Grade 9 Segment 1 Unit 9 Angles and Triangles is over. Please